guess we're doing this. What is up? I am Live the Truth, and today I am reacting to One Piece chapter 1089. Today I'm doing my first chapter reaction. I did, and I guess I posted an anime reaction a little while ago. This is my first one doing it for the chapter. The last chapter with Garp and Kuzan and Kobe, ridiculous. Albeit Honesty Impact could have been named better. I've heard it was called Justice Impact, which is actually pretty fire. But last chapter where we left off with Kuzan and Garp, just amazing. And then this chapter, it looks like we're back at Egghead finally. So without further ado, might as well get into the chapter and see what they got in store for us. Okay, cute little cover art. Alright, chapter 1089, Under Siege. And it looks like we got a cover art, or not a cover art, but a cover request of Nami, it looked like. A cow serving Nami a late night mug of warm milk. She works on her sea charts. Oh, that's kind of weird. That's kind of funny. That looks like Fairy Tale, that cow that always pops up with Lucy. But moving on. Okay, let's see here. All right, East Blue Fuchsia Village. Did you hear about Garp-san missing in action on Pirate Island? What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? News races around the world. All right, so things are now being shown in regards to Garp. All right, there's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, that's right, Mayor. Okay, so Luffy's town. Kyahaha, you think this is funny? Wah! Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. Just yelling at the baby. I guess we're all a little on edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. You really love seeing big bro Luffy, don't you? Look at Luffy smug, straw hat pirate. Garp, Luffy, what are you doing to Dawn? I love you to Dawn. Huh? Somewhere else in the East Blue. Kia, earthquake. And now we're in the South Blue where it's a tsunami. Gotta get higher on the ground. No earthquake in recorded history. West Blue. Matched the one felt on that day. North Blue. It caused untold destruction. Across the entire world. So it is across east, south, west, and north. I thought we were in east because of the Dawn situation, but there's an earthquake literally shaking the entire planet, all the blues. What in the world? The Grand Line. Okay, so it looks like we have a laboon, and no one could determine the scepter, water 7. So this is the significance of this geologic event went unnoticed. So no one could determine the epicenter, so they couldn't tell what the center of it was. So they couldn't tell why this earthquake was caused. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, get to the top. A kingdom known as Lulusia was erased from the map 6 days prior. We've reached the spot where the kingdom was. There's no trace of it left. Oh my goodness. There's no trace of it left. Just a massive hole. Wow. It's a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. We can't sail anymore. Oh my god. That's a sinkhole. It's not a waterfall. That's a sinkhole. What in the world? We can't sail anymore. But it doesn't look like the hole will collapse on itself. The ensuing earthquake caused the global sea levels to rise by approximately 1 meter. Goodness gracious. So, whatever cleansing Imu did on Lulusia created what looks to be a hole similar to what is found at the, what was it, Ennis Lobby? That one hole just going down. It looked like they made a hole similar to that. That sent the earthquake throughout the entire One Piece world. That's crazy. Many of the world's shores. What is happening? The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? We're lost beneath the waves. How are we meant to run on the beach now? And some islands were submerged entirely. Everything's flooding. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. There's a snake in my boot. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. Look like, oh my god, yeah, it messed up the whole world. I saw a theory that I'll touch on afterwards that makes this even more ridiculous. It shouldn't be high tide just yet. I'm sure to get a big cash on the daylight today. Okay, this is some real Water 7 type mess right here with the flooding. You numbskull, going fishing now could be suicide. New world, Egghead, the island of the future. Sea levels have risen worldwide. Yes, sir, we're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island. So yeah, we're back at Egghead Island with all the ships around it, possessing more than enough manpower to put a buster call to shame. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various sizes and classes. There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster. Okay, we see the Robo Seahorse doing work. And a total of 30,000 Marines. They got a laser. Oh, no, that's probably Kizaru just busting it up. I was about to say, they got a laser. Hey, Unc, didn't I just tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beast? They started it. This operation is being spearheaded by 9 of Navy HQ Vice Admirals. Okay, 9 Vice Admirals. And Admiral Kuzan himself just munching. Man, Kuzan, the definition of unbothered. He is never worried, never stressed. You aren't making this easy for me, Sitamaru-kun. Can't you just come out and surrender? Fat Chance will be ready if you try something like that again, Unc. Okay, Admiral Kizaru. Oh, I'm absolutely terrified, in your sarcastic voice, as if. Grandpa Punk based the pacifista lasers off of the research he did on your power. That's so cool, Flatback and Sentamaru showing him, seeing his powers in action. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Sentamaru-kun, no one can protect him from his own choice to research the void century. I'm just a cog in the machine. Okay, Kizaru, you're just doing the motions, huh? I see your type of justice. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission, thanks to the Straw Hats. Inside a certain warship. Make sure no one knows I'm in here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat pirates stormed Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. It's one of Morgan's. Okay. J. Garcia Saturn on the scene. Warrior of defense and science. And what is the reality of the situation? Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cyberpole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our conclusion based on Sentamaru's resistance. Well, yeah, if Sentamaru is fighting, chances are Vegapunk's still alive. It can be safely assumed that Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labostrom, along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect them. 4? Yeah, okay, yeah, the 4 Seraphim. And it seems likely that they have joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat Luffy and his 10 members. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy. That's got a nice ring to it. It's got a nice ring. Our advance guard included 3 members of Cypherpole Zero, Rob, Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. Okay. There were also a number of other Cypherpole agents, but it seems like they've been captured in the Labostrom, or the Fabostrom, by Sentamaru and his battalion of Mark III Pacifistra. You know, these little drawings, chibi drawings that he does to group people. I always thought these were cute. I like the way Oda does these chibi drawings. As the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the lava strip. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. Day or so? Okay, so they're just sitting outside waiting, can't get in. And where have the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we have tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Oh my goodness. Sink them immediately. Like, we ain't taking a chance. We don't know if they know something. Get rid of them. Just off. Saint Saturn, your worship, there is one more thing. The glutton Jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island as well. Kuma's daughter. Well, we no longer have any use for her, but given that she is just a little girl, we can leave her be here. Oh, you can leave her be. Understood. Kizaru, we picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Bada. The Holy Land in Mary Joie. This is Mary Joie. Over. Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. Yeah? That means you can listen on it. The Room of Authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, is you? York is calling Mary Joie. Okay, York. What's your big bargain? You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella betrayal. You did do that, but then again, you are a Vegapunk just as much as he is. True, Vegapunk they are. If I had any interest in the Void Center, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's also true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CPC World pay you a visit, but these guys are like, hey, you know, you did well surviving. Didn't CPC World pop up in there trying to kill you a bit ago? You're some a-holes. And what about the Straw Hats? What happened to them? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess at that. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I can survive the night shouldn't come as a shock at all. Anyways, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? Stop that, York. As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right to think that you are capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone? It's the Mother Flame, so that explains a little callback we saw at that hole that they made a bit ago with that. Oh, will you look at that? So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request? From whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make it is here. Just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I want to be a celestial dragon. Just throw that out there. I want to be a celestial dragon, just by the way. That can be arranged. Can it now? Then you've got a deal. There's just one other thing I need you to do first. Save me! Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's gonna kill me. What? What the hell? Please crush me, Psycho. Ado! I see everything's finally coming into focus. The gang, like you were getting away, I hate that they just cut that away. But of course you ain't getting away with the Straw Hats on that. I don't really get it, but we can just use her as a human shield if she get away, right? I love it. Luffy posted up eating some meat. Does that mean we're under siege? So that's how it is. So all this stress just for them to take care of it in this chapter as soon as we get back. The grand conspiracy has been foiled and the crew is all together. Okay, so I guess that's the chapter. Yeah, chapter 1089. Okay, so all of that to say, all the worry of how everyone's going to deal with it, We all come back to the chapter. Everyone's fine. York is captured, and it looked like Usopp. The way Usopp is holding the speaker, the microphone to York, they made her make this call, and I can't follow. I can't follow what's going on. They made her make this call, made her admit to them or to CP to the people in Merijoa that she wants to become a celestial dragon, that she was conspiring against them, and that they need to save her while being captured by them. And CP0's in the background, no less. So okay, Oda, you done blew my mind again. I'm pretty sure we'll get another flashback explaining all this in the next chapter. I don't know why he did all of this roundabout just for it to be concluded in this chapter. But hey, if we're gonna see the Straw Hats and everyone again together, I'm not mad at this. Let's end this problem, and now we can just focus on the siege and focus on these upcoming fights. Kizaru is on the scene. There is more people here than that's at a Buster Call, and Luffy and his entire crew is about to defend them. I can't wait to watch this action-packed saga siege just happen. Oh my god. Anyways, that was an amazing chapter. Albeit it felt like it just flew by. But I can't wait till the next chapter drop. Doesn't look like there's a break, so it looks like it's going to drop sometime soon. But this is my first chapter reaction. I have been Live the Truth, and I'm out.